This is AMTV, and the show is AM Show. We bring you nothing but the very best in politics, entertainment, and other trending topics. My name is Job Maangi. Today, we are privileged to have a very interesting guest, a guest that I know you comrades will like to hear about him. He shall be addressing matters, parties, sports, and other things that comrades love. I mean, what comrades enjoy. Yeah. And I would like to encourage you to first of all subscribe and hit the subscribe button so that you can be getting the interesting topics, the interviews and documentaries that you shall be posting. Join me as I'm going to interview the entertainment and sports director. Once again, welcome to the show. As I informed you earlier that we have the entertainment and sports CS in the house. Bwana CS, karibu katika show.
Nashukuru sana.
Yes, tell us more about yourself. Most people just know you as the entertainment and sports director, but they don't know much about you.
Yeah, thank you for the platform. I'm Jeremiah Mogita, a third-year student taking education, arts with IT, specializing in mathematics and business. The current CS in charge of games and entertainment, Maseno Univesity. Yeah, Alliance Papichulo, that's the name which a lot of people know me in Maseno right now. Yeah, other honors that I have, I'm the CEO of Papi Empire, an event organizing team, a charity team. Yeah, we do charity events. I'm also the PR manager of the Bigger We organization, the founder of Okwabo Child Initiative to help our men outside here. Yeah.
Okay, it has been over 1 month since you were elected into office.
Yes.
As the entertainment and the sports director. What is this that you've done for the comrades? What is this that you've done so far?
Lots of artists, ndio. Yeah. So I've thought about it, nikasema let us nurture our own artists. Then they entertain us, ndio. Niko sure si ati hawana capability ya entertain us. The legs of TK Lion, the rapper of Maseno University. We have a rapper called TK Lion. We have Real Music 254. We have the likes of Taraji Band, Trip the Band. Good bands in Maseno University. Lakini wapewangi platform. So nimesema let them entertain us sasa sisi. Ndio. The entertainers. Tunaenda event kama for example Maseno and Art Talent Hub. I'm planning it ikuwe in Ndocha Hall. Ikuwe in Ndocha Hall. Ndio. Ikiwa in Ndocha Hall, people come, they watch our own artists perform. Entry fee actually it will be free, lakini sasa you have to subscribe to the artist's channel. Una subscribe to ndo naingia kwa mlango. How cheap is that? Then we promote our artist kutoka hapo. By the time artist anatoka for via ametoka with over 100,000 subscribers. Pia tumemgrow. Pia tumekuwa entertained at the same time. So itakuwa a win-win for me. Sindio?
You've spoken that there are many plans that you have in place to ensure that comrades are entertained. But we have to look at the facilities that are in place first of all. Are they renovated first of all? Are they worked on? Because the only point you can believe in you that you're going to do something is when what is installed in place is first of all worked on. We have the student center at Seriba campus. There is mvua inanyesha ndani. I don't know how to use it. The roof is leaking, yeah? And comrades, whenever they go to watch football, they are rained on, and which is not good in a university. Also, there is the tsunami side. It has been closed for some while, and that is the place where most students like to watch football and enjoy. Okay, what have you put in place to ensure that all those things are worked on?
Thank you for that question. According to the renovation of facilities that are supposed to happen, here a student center, Yuko Jusiriba, and the one for tsunami. Let me first talk about the tsunami one. Tsunami, the TV room, there are 2 rooms, the upper one and the ground floor. Yeah, the university was finding a way to reduce the issue of bed bugs in the hostels. Yeah, so they removed all the beddings zenye zilikuwa huko. Wakazieka in the TV rooms kwanza. Meanwhile, they requested through the Directorate of Student Affairs to use that hall. Wakaeka the mattresses, at least they give comrades new mattresses because comrades have been crying, bed bugs. Now bed bugs has it retrieved in 1 day. Sindio? Yeah, so they found it wise of vitu zote waeke huko ndani. So the TV room for some time itakuwa locked, lakini it will be open. It will be open as soon as possible. Yeah, so the one for tsunami ni mattresses ziko with the beds zenye zilikuwa infested with bed bugs, ndio. Yeah. Alafu speaking of the issue of student center, the student center kwanza hapo mvua si ati inanyesha ndani. Si mvua inyeshi ndani, like it's like the structure has been placed for quite some time since Maseno was approved to be a chartered university. Yeah, around 2001 the student center has been still the same since 2001. It saddens me pia hearing that there are comrades bado wananyeshewa huko. I've been a victim. Nilikuwa nakaa huko juu, nilikuwa nakaa hapo annex hostels hapo next to student center. Ukiamka unaona student center, unaona. Yeah, so in our plan sasa as the Somu, yeah, in the Somu we had planned to renovate the student center, and we still have the plans in place. Yeah, we did the calculations, and the total costs of renovating the student center from scratch, equal university class, it was about 5 million Kenya shillings. Again, the Somu executive budget runs around 10 million Kenya shillings. So we approximated, if we are going to renovate the student center using the 5 million shillings, will be tied again back to the 5 million in imebaki. And the 10 million that was provided for caters for the DSTV subscription that I talked about, caters for funerals in case a student dies. Pesa inatolewa around 60,000 to every family. Yeah, and we're not sure how many students may be. God forbid will die. Yep, again we have the Somu projects, like the seats that are seen around the university. I guess you've seen them. The seats, the green ones. The green seats. Yeah. Again, we have the events, the ones we are talking about. The bashes. Yeah, we have around 5 bashes that are supposed to be happening. So like we are trying to calculate if we are going to use the 5 million to renovate the student center, to give us some funds to run these activities, and these activities are comrade based. Yep. So we found it wise we write a proposal to the university. When we write a proposal to the university will have to renovate the student center from scratch using the university's resources, not the Somu resources, not the students' money now, the university resources, because us we pay our fee, we pay our fee tunatoka. So like university inafaa invest kama the way you may invest in this beautiful block and in tuition. Yeah, so the university is then supposed to renovate the student center, and we are following it up with the Secretary General, Mr. Frederick Oriekoere, and the chairperson, Mr. Franklin Omolo. Yeah.
Okay, because I know MTV is comrade-based TV.
Yeah, but this is also entertainment.
Comrades are watching.
Yes.
And we have comrades at Tsunami also watching this show. When should they expect to start using the TV room at Tsunami?
The TV room at Tsunami. I understand.
So that there is over 10 million allocated for Somu funds, Somu budget. And as I know that in every academic year, there is money that is allocated for parties. Mm-hmm. In last semester, kulikuwa na COVID, and we did not have parties, that is the freshers bash, never had. And also we did not have Mr. and Miss Maseno. Yeah. So I know many people are asking themselves, where did this money go to? Yeah, I wish that you respond to that question.
Yeah, that's a good question, but to the wrong person. Yeah, I'd really also like to answer that question. Yeah, according to the best knowledge that I have, because the outgoing government wrote a budget, just the same way as we have written our own budget. Mm-hmm. All activities that we do in Maseno University are done using the budget that you write. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the last year's regime, they came with their budget, mm-hmm. did what they did, then they went again. So as we are coming on with a new fresh blood, entering with the new fresh blood, we request for a budget, we say this is what we want, this is what we want. Again, this is a public institution. Mm-hmm. When you request for funds from the institution, mm-hmm. anything above 10,000 in any public institution is procured. Mm-hmm. Anything above 10,000. So let's say, for example, an event, let's say like Freshers Bash, it costs, let's say, around roughly 300,000. Mm-hmm. Let's say that 300,000 for a Freshers Bash. Then you go and request for the funds. They procure everything from bit by bit. Okay. Once they are finished procuring, it's when the university releases the fund after they are sure of the date of the event, mm-hmm. when the event is going to happen, and they procure like a week to the event. It's when the school disburses the money now into the Somu account, mm-hmm. for the event. Mm-hmm. Yeah. For last year, COVID struck. Yeah. While you were at the helm of at the peak of the studies, at the peak of the enjoyment, then COVID came in. So the process of the former CS Sports and Entertainment, I believe, they were supposed to procure the funds, but due to COVID, they did not procure.
Okay.
So all the funds that were scheduled to be, that they were budgeted for, they were not wired into the Somu accounts. So they remained with the institution. Yeah.
So you can assure us, comrades, that
Their money is safe, but it's with the institution. Yeah. Same, for example, like same for me. Let's say again, COVID strikes twice. Or for example, like we elected, like also we are like in 5 months in office. They believe.
Okay, in the past regimes, there has been concern on how the money is used for entertainment, and that kind of tries to show that there is no kind of much public participation on how the funds. The comrades don't know even the budget or so, and that one has been causing some fears. Hapo ndo unasikia kwamba watu wametumia pesa yetu vibaya, all that. There has been instances where we have artists coming to perform and they are not paid well. So and they are not paid. It has been a concern. Yeah, and how as the current entertainment and sports years, how are you planning to ensure that there is openness and accountability on how the money that is allocated for entertainment is spent? Like, what confidence would you like to give comrades? Okay, what measures have you put in place to ensure that your pesa, it is like comrades have a test and they know just this money imetumika vizuri na hivi na hivi?
Actually, on the aspect of accountability, I'm one accountable person that you're blessed to sit next to. Yeah. I come from a Christian-based background. I didn't use that during my campaigns, but yeah, accountability is key. It's always an aspect in every leadership. Again, the aspect of the budget being a public tool. There's a saying that...
Concerning the sports sector,
yes.
How do you intend to ensure that the teams perform well in this academic year? And also, Maseno has got talent. We have people who are athletes. We have people who play rugby,
Yes,
football, and many other sports that I haven't mentioned.
Yeah, karate, yes, football.
Okay. Is what is in your mind? What do you intend to do to ensure that we nurture this talent?
Yeah, we have a lot of games. The way you've stated, you have football, rugby, volleyball, netball, tug of war, karate, chess. Yeah, name them. In my plan in office, my manifestos was running around nurturing of talents and availability of resources. That's it. You cannot nurture someone when you don't give him the resource. Yeah. So my main target right now is to have the resources for these games be in place. Yeah, but I'm working hand in hand with the Maseno University Games Department to give out these balls to this team. Right now there is a deficiency kidogo because of the issue of the budget issue. The budget has been submitted half a year. Yeah, right now we are almost in the second semester and the budget has been given to the school for approval. Yet it should be happening when the first semester inaanza kuanza, si ndio? Yeah, so ndio maana these resources were not procured because it's a whole university all-round budget. Yeah, and so we are waiting for the budgets to be approved, then the procurement of these things. Zikiwa procured by the institution, they come, then we start giving out these resources to the football teams. We are working in a place where all the teams in Maseno University, we have over 25 teams in Maseno University. Yeah, we want to ensure that all these teams have at least 3 balls. Yeah, for training, for blah blah blah. Yeah, all those issues. Or if a team wants a ball, he or she can go to the department. The captain can go to the department with the student ID, give out the student ID apple.
We are almost coming to the end of this interview, and many comrades are watching this. And what is your parting shot? What would you like to tell Maseno University comrades?
Thank you for hosting me. Yeah, and I would really like to talk to the Maseno University comrades. Yeah, the comrades who elected me, the comrades who believed in my manifestos and in my trust and will to work for them. I'd really request the university students right now to be patient. Yeah, with the leadership. Once the budget has been approved, everything will start flowing. Yep, again, I also encourage the students to participate in these activities, these sporting activities. They're not there for me. They're not there for you. They're there for all of us as students of Maseno University. We pay the activity fee. We should also participate in these activities. Yeah, participate in at least one activity. Yeah, say, let's say the football, the rugby. And also for the comrades again, I'd really wish also you engage yourself in these organizations, small organizations that mentor others. We have, for example, the Okoa Boy Child Initiative, which I'm the founder. We have the Great Ladies Association, which my friend, Madam Rachel Kampura, is the founder also. Yeah, we have also the Bigger We Foundation, the Bigger We organization that mentors people. We have also the conservatives. All these groups participate in these activities, engage yourself in these activities. Again, during this COVID pandemic time, I'd really request the comrades work with the mask, sanitize. Yeah. Again, I'd request them also to subscribe on AM TV channel. Thank you.